Welcome to a new episode of Ramon's Obsession with Magic the Gathering, and today we're opening the Festival in a Box Las Vegas 2026 edition. I opened one before on the channel, not this one, but the previous edition. I wanted to finally open this box because I got two. Today we're opening one of them, Festival in a Box Las Vegas 2026. The thing is, I ordered it like a couple months ago and I completely forgot what's inside. I know I paid 240 euros. And that's about it. There's a secret lair inside. There's a couple of promo cards as well. That's what we're going to be looking at today. Opening up. So here we have one of the inserts with a promo card or a few promo cards. Let's open this in a second. We also have a secret lair Viva las Rakdos, the traditional foil edition. All right, nice. And then of course, Mystery Booster 2 box. I'm gonna keep this one sealed because I want to play with it with friends. So we're not gonna be opening this today. This one's gonna go back into storage until we actually play with it. Yeah, looks like Rakdos for sure. Okay, so first challenge is to carefully take this off. Here come the cards. There are 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay, the first one is, in Residence in Gruul colors, when this enchantment enters, search your library for a legendary creature card with mana value X or less, exile it, then shuffle. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may introduce the exiled card using an introduction you haven't used this game. If you do, put that card onto the battlefield, it gains haste, exile that creature at the beginning of the next end step. Usually I don't really know what to say about this card because the downside is this is a playtest card. Usually I don't play with them unless I'm actually doing a Mystery Booster 2 draft or a sealed event. But this doesn't come inside the actual packs. This is a promo that comes with the box, so I would never play with this card. For me it's just kind of like a memory thing to keep. So nice to have. Next up, Consecrated Sphinx. Wow! Nice foil. It is 6 mana, creature Sphinx, flying. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. That is very powerful. Ooh, that's very good. For 6 mana, if people don't kill it, you're going to be drawing a lot of cards. Whoa, terrifying beast. Art is really cool, huh? Drawing is very powerful in Magic, and this will draw you a lot of cards if you can keep the Sphinx alive. And then a counter spell, very classic one. It's an instant for 2 blue mana, counter target spell. One of the most annoying things that can happen in Magic. You play a card and it gets countered. Ooh, the foil is really strong, huh? Very cool. Then we continue to the secret lair. Viva las Rakdos, the traditional foil edition. Oh, this is nasty. Oh, is this damage? Upon opening, this is already folded over. Oh, there is damage. It was like this, and you can see the corner, it's fucked up. You can see what the damage is. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, oh, look at the corner, it's nasty. The good thing is, I have a second box. Carefully. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's already a better start. Here they come. Talisman of Indulgence, 2 mana, it's an artifact. You tap it, you get 1 colorless mana, or you can add black or red, and then it deals 1 damage to you. Love this. I have a Rakdos deck, so this will fit right in there. But it looks messed up now. Yeah. Now, this is a shame. So the art itself looks really cool. Actually, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is this? I think it's a ticket. Very cool card. I will definitely play this. That being said, there is some damage, so I'll probably reach out to the customer service for this as well. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, my cat's almost being killed. Second card is Dark Petition for 5 mana, 2 of which is black. It's a sorcery. Search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, and then shuffle. Spell Mastery, if there are 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, add 3 black mana. That should be a good card, no? You can look for a card in your deck, which is very powerful. And then afterwards, if you have 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, you also get to add more mana to then play potentially that spell. Tutors in general, which are cards that let you search for a specific card in your deck, they can be very powerful. and it can be quite expensive. Yeah, it's kind of the same now. The corners are a little bit messed up. Maybe I'm being too picky. This looks nasty. Then we have Lightning Greaves, very known card, of course. The equipped creature has haste and shroud. Shroud is different from hexproof. Hexproof means your opponents cannot target it. Shroud means it cannot be targeted by anything at all, even yourself. Equip is 0, so you can just freely move it from one creature to the other as long as it's during your main phase, one of your main phases, because it's at sorcery speed. Okay, Lightning Greaves. Then we have Besiege the Mirror. 4 mana, sorcery, bargain. Search your library for a card, exile it face down, then shuffle. If this spell was bargained, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 4 or less. Put the exiled card into your hand if it wasn't cast this way. Let me read this again because I have no clue what just happened. Now, bargain. What is bargain? I think bargain is you let your... I will say this, it's Rakdos. Bargain is you sacrifice a creature or an artifact or something like this. Yeah. Oh, it looks very cool. It looks gorgeous, actually. On to the next card, which is Light Up the Stage. Oh, this is a very famous Rakdos card, of course. 3 mana sorcery, spectacle, 1 red mana. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards, and I'm pretty certain that Spectacle is when an opponent has taken damage, you may then cast this spell for its Spectacle cost. The art looks really, really cool. Look at all those people flying around. Then the last card, we already got a little bit of a glimpse, but I didn't see what the card was. Soul's Attendant. 1 white mana, it's a creature human cleric. Whenever another creature enters, you may gain 1 life. Whenever another creature enters, it doesn't have to be one of yours, it can be any creature, but you gain 1 life. Looks quite cool, I like it. Corner also looks a little bit banged up. Ah, it's such a shame, all the cards look a little bit the same. And that brings us to the end. So, thanks a lot for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Bye bye.